County Judge Houston Wells. Welcome to County Connections. Today we're at the Franklin County Conservation District, and I have a special guest to talk with you today about the Conservation District. With me is Chairperson Bruce Quarles. Bruce, tell us a little bit about the Conservation District and what it provides to our community.
Like you said, I'm Bruce Quarles, and I'm chairman of the Franklin County Soil Conservation District. There's 7 members on my board, and we'll introduce them later. And what we do is administer state programs that do with conservation and the county programs, and we use money that we receive to do local cost share and to help local farmers do good conservation practices with soil and water practices.
Okay, Bruce, tell us a little bit about how farmers can get a hold of you and learn this kind of information that you all do provide to them.
Anytime anybody wants to find out anything about any of our practices and local cost share, we've got a Facebook page underneath Franklin County Soil Conservation, and you can call the office. It's on Lakeview Park up there, and you can come in, and we've got 2 assistants in there. One of them is Eric Phillips, and one of them is Terry Shaw, and they're very knowledgeable and can help you with any questions or concerns that you have.
Bruce, you've got a special guest here, Mr. Tom Karsner, who is part of your board, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the programs. You want to introduce and talk a little bit about Mr. Karsner?
Okay. Mr. Karsner used to work for the Soil Conservation Board. He's retired, and he's the vice chairman, and he's served on the board about 15 years now, and so here he is.
Thank you, Bruce. The Franklin County Conservation District is located up here in East Frankfort, and we offer programs to landowners in the county. Some of the programs we have is they like to reseed their pasture land, and we have equipment to do that. We also have some other equipment available to them. We have a tree planter, we have a spray to control your weeds, we have a manure spreader, we have a lime buggy that you can apply lime to your fields. So we provide those to the farmers. That way they will not have to go into the expense of owning their own. They can come up here and rent them from us. And over the course of time, we charge them so much each time they use it. And our plan is that when they wear it out, we save that money and buy a new one. So they'll always have available to them the use of this equipment to put on their land for good conservation practices. We're located here at our office, and the number is 352-2701. So you can call, and we have people here available to help you with your needs. We're fortunate here in Franklin County. We also have the Natural Resources Conservation Area Office located here in Frankfort. And on staff, they have geologists available to the landowners. They have conservationists available to the landowners. They also have Fish and Wildlife Liaison here available to help you with your wildlife needs. Here stationed, we have soil scientists available here in our building. Engineers available if you want to do a practice on your land. We have those available to you, and all these are at no cost to the landowner. And we are on the millage tax here locally in Franklin County, and we use these funds to provide all these programs. We have programs like just recently we completed the metal recycling. We do that twice a year, and we just have completed it this past weekend. Huge success, and people are always praising us for that program. We are elected officials, and there's 7 in each county throughout the state. We have 121 districts in the state. Logan County has 2 districts. We've been real fortunate here in this county. Mr. Alvin Bogie served almost 50 years, just a few months short of 50 years. And we also had another board member, Harold Bowling, who retired off our board, and he had almost 45 years of service. So this board has a lot of experience on it available to the landowners here in the county, and we're here available 8 to 4:30 every day. So we invite you to come, and because we like to do work with people that are trying to do good conservation practice on the land. We also, one of our programs, we offer scholarships each year, and so we're able to give 3 or 4 $1,000 scholarships to students that are in the natural resources, agriculture, and what they want to do in the future. So come by and see us here at the Franklin County Conservation Office.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Karsner, for that information, and thank you, Mr. Quarles. There's something else that don't you all provide the seedlings as a program? I know I've participated in that, and I know other people have too.
We do that program once a year. We buy the seedlings and give them away free of charge. One of the things we need to think about with our state budget, our two forestries is one of the, they're looking at reducing their funds. So we don't know whether we're going to be able to continue that practice or not, but as long as we have two nurseries in the state, we're going to buy those seedlings and give them away.
Wow, great information for the public, and thank you so much for what you both do and what the Conservation District does for our community. And I appreciate you mentioning Mr. Bogey and Mr. Bowling. Mr. Bowling has just turned a magic age, and he served this district and our community so well. Mr. Bogey has too. God rest his soul. Thanks to Mr. Quarles and Mr. Karsner for their information to the public. Please give the office a call if you have any questions, and they'll be happy to answer that. They're here to help. Thanks again for watching County Connections. Once again, please like or share our posts. Thank you so much for watching.